자, 한글화마스터입니다. 인디지블, 인디비지블. 발음도 어려워. 제 6화 한번, 7화인가? 7화 시작해보겠습니다. 이제 오른쪽으로 가면 되겠네요. 이건 갑자기 캡처보드가 또 꺼져가지고. 자, 저거 슬라이딩이 되는구나, 이 상태에서. 잠깐만. 이거 돌아갈 수 없네? 어디로 갈까? 왠지 왼쪽을 좀 가고 싶네요. 아이고. 아주 그냥 슬라이딩이 되게 자세가 편해 보여. 점프. 좋아, 그러면은 여기서 점프를 하고 슬라이딩까지. 와, 이 어려운 조작을 내가 해냈어. 자자자, 여기가 목적지였나 보네? 이거나 쳐맞아, 이 자식아. 일단 쭉 갑시다. 뭐야, 밖으로 나왔어. 밖으로 나와도 되는 건가? 아하. 맞으시고요. 너 왜 여기 와 있니, 근데? 근데 어쨌든 이 게임은 제가 뭐야, 맵 마스터를 하기 어렵게 만드네요. 잠깐만, 이거 불러오기 한번 해봅시다. 왜냐하면 방금 거기를 못했기 때문에. 여기는 아니었고. 여기 왔었나? 여기로 가는 거였구나. 여기를 어떻게 가지? 야, 설마 여기를 아 저건 도저히 무리다 진짜. 저기 안 하고 만다. 내가 저거는 안 하고 만다.
What just happened? It sounded different that time. I think it's retreating to its lair.
That
Lair.
may be our ticket out of here.
레어를 얘기한 거 같죠? 레어 둥지. 일로 갈 수 있나? 못 가네요 어차피. 어쩔 수 없이 다시 내려가야죠. 죽으라고.
Finally, a challenge.
바꿔주고. 아이고.
Dodge this.
Nailed it.
아 가드 안 되니? 좋아 이거 다시 바꿔주고.
I'll destroy you.
Bullseye. Right on target. You're already dead.
아 이거 그냥 눌러야 되는구나.
You're open. I am your shield.
또 토란이랑 아즈나 바꿔주고.
Bullseye. Look out below.
I am your shield.
어이구.
Once hold. Take this.
Bullseye.
동시에 누르고.
Right on target.
뭐하니 이 자식아.
I am your shield.
Bullseye.
좋아 가드 해주고. 어우 야 아픈데?
Right on target.
어우 야 이거 타이밍을 모르겠다 저건. 어딨어? 목소리 들리니까. 뭐라는 거야 이 자식아. 잘못해서 필살기 2번 썼다.
Special delivery.
활성화. 가드. 가드. 가라 제베이.
The storm.
너 이거 뭐 어쩌라는 거야? 어이구. 빨리 이놈을 잡아야 돼. 근데 이놈 체력이 거의 바닥인 것 같긴 해.
I am your shield.
문투네 얘 이름이? 끝. Never give. 뭔 소리야?
And there's our way out.
좋아.
Aw, we can't keep it.
Razmi, why do you like sandworms so much?
They remind me of my youth.
Kadira, what's wrong?
I just hope my brother is okay. Thanks to you and your friends, I'm finally going to face the Iron Kingdom.
Oh, well, I kind of know how you feel. My dad just died.
Dar killed him.
Dar did?
흠.
How could you?
I was under orders.
A fine excuse.
어허.
Ravanavar raised me since I was a child. I didn't know.
Frankly, I don't know how you can all stand each other.
Break it up, children. I'll not have you fighting until we reach the port.
Kadira, don't worry. We'll figure this out together.
네, 주말에는 다른 게임을 합니다. 정확하게 말씀을 해주셨네요. 악마성 같은 게임은 아니고 오른쪽 먼저 한번 가볼까? 액션 플랫포머에다가 RPG를 섞었어요. 마이리프 항구. 계속 얘기했던 마이리프 항구에 드디어 도착했네요.
Here it is, Port Marifa, the gateway to the world.
Huh. For a gateway, I thought it would be bigger.
We can get ships here, that's the main thing.
Right. About that. What does everyone want to do? I dragged you into all this, and none of you owe me a thing. It's okay, Zebe. I appreciate everyone's help, but we're through the sandstorm now. None of you have to stay. But I need to figure out what this Kala thing means. Find out about my own power. I don't even know all the stuff I need to figure out.
Ajna, you are the grossest, most disgusting person I've ever met in my life. Everything around you turns into a disaster.
I guess you're right.
So, obviously, I'm coming with you. Bomb is too. He has to come because he's mostly dead. Aren't you, you little idiot?
Oh, thanks, Razmi. Right? Am I thanking you after that?
Whatever floats your boat, buddy.
You saved me in the desert. You said you'd help me find out what happened to my brother. I'm coming.
Heh.
But you leave me alone, Rosmi.
No lips.
입술도 없는 주제.
Well, this is a lot more dangerous than I expected, but you can't become a world-famous botanist without some risk. So, I'm coming.
As am I. You still haven't fully recovered, and you need a guide as your power grows. And someone to buy you cute dresses and do your hair.
What's wrong with my hair?
Oh, absolutely nothing. Just for fun. Didn't your mother ever fix your hair?
I didn't really know my mother.
No. Well, an Almushan braid would look lovely for starters.
Well, thanks everyone. I really appreciate your help. Oh, but Zebe,
Right. I want no further part in destroying the world, thanks. I've done enough to help the charade. I'm with you only until we find a boat.
Well, where a protector goes, so too must I.
I understand. I'll make sure everyone who wants to stay finds a boat. How's that?
Fine by me.
Wait, may I speak?
Better make it good. This is the big who stays and who goes conversation.
And I'd prefer that you go.
I know. I know most of you don't like me. And you have good reason. I did kill Ajna's father. I thought I was doing it for the good of the world, but Ravanavar had blinded me. He raised me since I was a boy, and he spoke so lovingly of the new world he would create. I had no idea he meant to destroy it first. And I had no idea the acts we committed were done in the name of destruction.
How did you not know killing innocent people was wrong?
I was told they were blasphemers against the gods. But in truth, I have no excuse but youth. And yet you are younger than I and committed no such atrocities. Ravanavar told me the heretics we dispatched would be reincarnated in paradise and live a better life, but I had never stayed behind after a battle. I'd never had to see the consequences until now. Apologizing isn't enough. I took someone precious to you, and I can never bring him back. Please, Ajna, let me offer my services to you as penance. You don't have to like me,
I don't.
but let me be your sword. I have no purpose. I have nowhere to belong. Please, I don't want to become some mercenary for hire. I know I'm asking even more of you, but I want to try to do something good. Let me help you save this world from
처음에는 그냥
destruction.
악당인 것처럼 나왔는데
Wow.
갑자기
Don't do
개과천선해가지고.
it. He's the worst.
Yeah, he is. But maybe he deserves a chance.
For what it's worth, he is being sincere.
I'm gonna consider it. But listen, Dar. From now on, you're listening to me. And if we find someone who needs help, we're helping them. No discussion.
I am yours to command. I will not complain. And thank you.
Thank you.
This conversation got weird.
Yeah. Whatever. Let's get going. And thanks again, everybody.
일단 마을에 왔으니까 말을 걸어봐야겠죠. 외지인이잖아. 일거리를 찾으러 온 거면 기대하지도 마셔. 강철 왕국한테 알랑방귀라도 낄 게 아니라면 말이야. 그런 건 저도 싫거든요. 방귀를 끼는 게 무슨 일이에요. 그냥 말이 그렇다는 거지. 대체 무슨 소리라는. 설마 강철 왕국한테 알랑방귀를 끼는 일이라도 하는 거야? 아니거든. 나는 그나저나 어쩌다 이 얘기까지 하게 된 거래. 그건 당신이 알아야죠. 그래, 그렇게 그렇긴 한데. 됐어. 신경 꺼야지. 우리한테 조언하겠답시고 나서면 이렇게 되는 거라고. 맞는 말이야.
Watch yourselves, outsiders.
뭐야.
Huh? We're not doing anything.
Yet.
Yet.
Rosmi, shush.
Make sure you tread lightly. This area is under the Iron Kingdom's control, and we won't hesitate to jail any dissidents.
Like you took my breath.
Shh, Kadira. Who? Us? Deceive what? Nah, we're just casual.
I've got my eye on you.
왜 갑자기 뭐라 하지?
That was close. Keep it cool, will you?
I'm sorry. I just hate them so much.
좋아. 일단 말 걸어봅시다. 그 나라의 문화는 음식에서 찾아볼 수 있는 법이지. 마이리파 항구에는 자주 오곤 해. 지역 주민들이 만들어낸 특이한 물건이 잔뜩한 곳이거든. 에리스는 마이리파 항구가 맛난 음식들이 많은 곳이라 좋다고 그러더군. 신선한 생선이 많아서 그런지 향신료를 친 생선 스튜가 제일 맛있다더라. 친구들이 믿어주지 않았더라면 이 자리에 있지도 못했을 거야. 그래서 나도 녀석들을 믿어주려 해. 우정이란 게 그런 거 아니겠어? 그런 눈으로 보지 말라고. 너도 내가 무슨 말을 하는지는 알잖아. 그럼 이만 비켜줄래? 연습을 해야 되거든. 무슨 연습을? 나는 울티마라고 해. 새로운 친구를 사귀라 오랫동안 여행하는 중이지. 울티마 아주 유명한 롤플레잉 게임이죠. 함께 여행 다니던 중규가 생묘라는 신비로운 모래 화가가 있다고 그러더라. 실력도 대단하고 친절한 데다가 귀엽기까지 하다던데. 생묘? 모험을 떠나는데 필요한 돈을 모으는 중이야. 금화 1000개를 모았으니 금화 10,000개를 모으는 대로 너와 함께 하도록 할게. 아니 왜 갑자기 함께 해달라고 한 적 없는데. 옳은 일을 하고도 욕을 먹을 수 있다는 건 나름대로의 특권이야. 아니 그런 특권 필요 없거든요. 뭐지? 가까이 와서 살펴보도록 해. 멋들어진 기념품으로 마이리파 항구에서의 추억을 되새겨보는 거야. 너도 나처럼 저주를 받았군. 잠깐만, 그게 아니었어. 나보다 훨씬 상냥한 영혼을 가진 사람이었잖아. 운이 좋은 친구로군. 운명이라는 녀석은 생각보다 훨씬 잔혹할 때도 있는 법이거든. 얘한테는 말을 걸 수가 없네. 얘는 왜 여기서 한쪽 다리를 들고 이러고 있냐? 아니다. 마라의 소굴에서 토크쇼를 진행하는 야는 내 우상이야. 타이크룸을 방문했다면 반드시 만나야 하는 사람이지. 괜히 다들 한눈파지마. 그 누구와도 비견될 수 없는 품위를 갖춘 사람이니까. 뭐지 토끼 여자는? 사간? 진짜 싸움을 해본 지도 엄청 오래된 것 같아. 배우들과 싸우는 연기만 하다 보니 망치로 괴물의 얼굴을 으깨버리는 일이 얼마나 즐거웠는지도 잊어버리게 되었다니까. 옛날이 참 좋았어. 고향에 있는 팬들마저 그려질 지경이야. 스타로 산다는 게 이렇게 힘들 줄이야. 뭐지 이놈은? 피부색이 희한한데? 내 감각이 잘못된 건지 모르겠는데 내 몸속에서 여러 개의 영혼이 느껴져. 자연스러운 느낌은 아닌걸. 그런 너와 싸워보고 싶기는 한데 스승님께서 임무와 상관없는 일에는 관여하지 말라고 그러셔서 말이야. 그냥 보내줘야겠네. 기회가 되면 다시 보자고. 이거 왠지 이렇게 쏴야. 이거를 어떻게 해야 되는 거지? 잠깐만. 빠세이 안 되네. 이건 또 누구야? 얼간이의 노래를 어떻게 부르더라? 재미있어 보이는 친구가 찾아왔네. 나는 마나라고 해. 마나, 데라, 아자롤라. 바다를 건너 물건을 나르는 일을 하고 있지. 가게에서는 구할 수 없는 물건을 찾고 있다면 파도 위에 작살꾼을 찾아오도록 해. 몇 보려고 했는데. 일단 세이브. 저 공룡은 뭐야? 여기에는 왔으나 뭐 할 건 없다. 아, 저 오른쪽인가? 아, 왼쪽이지 저건. 기술이 생길 게 더 있다고요? 아이고. 올라갈 수 있긴 하네? 아, 근데 저거 과연 먹을 수 있을까 내가? 오케이, 좋았어. 저장 무토? 서쪽으로 지는 애가 너무 밝은걸? 근데 너무 여자애들이 많은데?
아가씨들이 찾아왔군. 이 노인네와 잠시 어울려 주겠나?
무슨 일인데 그래요? 곤란한 일이라면 도와드릴게요. 서양하지 마세요. 어차피 병적으로 도와주려 할 테니까요.
그게... 아이, 보다시피 모자를 잃어버려서 말이야.
아니, 할아버지 지금 머리에 쓰고 있는 건 모자가 아니면 자모인가요? 모자라고요? 이거 무슨 상황인지 감이 오는걸?
맞아. 아끼는 모자인데 잊어버리고 말았어. 이 조끼와 똑같은 갈색에 앞쪽에 챙이 달린 녀석이지. 그게 없다면 제대로 복장을 갖출 수가 없어서 문제야.
지금 머리에 쓰고 계시는 모자랑 똑같이 생겼나요?
머리에 뭘 쓰고 있다고 그래? 모자가 없어진 게 문제라니까 그러네.
뭘 쓰고 있거든요. 똑똑히 보이는걸요. 바로 거기 있잖아요.
허허, 상상력이 풍부한 아가씨로구만. 하지만 농담은 삼가줘. 모자를 찾고 싶단 말은 진심이었으니까.
아니, 거기 있다니까요. 너도 보이지, 다르?
눈앞에 이...
저한테는 안 보이네요.
하지만...
너한테도 안 보이지? 그렇지 않니, 다르?
그게... 맞습니다. 저한테도 보이지 않는군요.
뭐라고? 이게 대체 모자의 환영이라도 본 건가?
모자를 찾으면 알려줘. 그거 없이는 기운이 나지 않으니까.
그러도록 할게요.
알겠습니다. 알려드리도록 하죠.
소리 돋네. 유령 모자까지 나타나다니. 아진아, 넌 정말로 귀엽다니까.
뭐 어떻게 하는 거야 도대체. 모자는 머리에 쓰고 있잖아.
왜 이렇게 역해가 많지? 안녕 얘들아. 마일이 방구에 온 걸 환영할게. 평소보단 위험한 상황이긴 하지만 말이야. 평소보다 위험하다면 병사들 때문에 그런 건가요? 맞아. 이런 말을 해도 좋을진 모르겠는데 저들이 손에 넣으려는 건 항구가 아니었던 모양이야. 그러니 조심하도록 해. 알겠지? 그럴게요. 알려주셔서 고마워요.
아니, 눈을 가린... 어우, 아주 그냥 다이너마이트한 아가씨네요.
야, 행자 아가씨, 잠시 귀 좀 빌려줄래? 귀를 빌려달라고요? 잘라주기는 싫은데요? 얘기를 들어달라는 말이었는데.
그렇다면 얘기해보시죠, 예언가 형씨.
내가 누군지 눈치챘나 보군. 내 이름은 타르와야. 대단치는 않지만 점을 치는 일을 하고 있지. 너희 운명을 점쳐주고 싶어서 그러는데. 점칠 돈은 없는데요. 돈은 필요 없어. 그냥... 다행이네요. 진짜로 땡전 한 푼 없거든요. 도와주고 싶어서 부른 거니까, 아가씨. 깜짝이에요. 뭐예요?
아즈나는 사람들을 질리게 만드는데 일가견이 있죠. 어쨌거나 그 얘기가 사실이라면 이유가 뭔지나 들어볼까요?
강렬한 운명에 이끌림을 느꼈거든. 여러 갈래의 실이 얽혀서 하나의 밧줄이 되는 듯한 느낌이었지. 나도 거기에 끌렸어. 그러니까 제 밧줄이 탐났단 말인가요? 대충은 그렇다고 할 수 있지. 오호라, 제 앞날을 살펴주시겠다고요? 혹시라도 길을 잃었다면 내가 앞길을 알려주겠다는 얘기지. 그거 좋은데요? 그럼 돈 얘기는 꺼내지 않는 거예요? 그러니까 돈 따위.
김형님 어서오세요.
아, 이래서 여러 갈래의 실이 얽혔다는 거였군.
예언가로서의 능력만큼은 대단하네요.
칭찬 고마운걸? 이렇게 잘생긴 젊은이가 사탕발림이라도 해주니 기분이 좋아졌어.
천만에요.
그럼 만나서 반가웠어. 혹시나 길을 잃거든 나를 찾아와줘.
응? 사라졌네. 어이, 삽을 들고 다니는 기사를 본 적 있어? 뿔 달린 투구에 철컹거리는 갑옷을 입었는데 최근 들어 여기저기서 모습을 드러낸다고 그러더라. 갑자기 여기서 모습을 드러내도 놀랄 일이 아니라니까. 뭐야 얘는.
안녕. 나는 쓰레기로 틀만한 물건을 만들어내는 땜쟁이야. 너한테도 도움이 될 만한 물건도 있긴 한데 일단 경고부터 해둘게. 내가 만드는 물건은 금방 부서지기 일쑤거든.
보잘것없는 전상꾼의 변변치 않는 가게에 찾아와 주셨군. 혹시 멋들어진 폭죽에는 관심 없어? 쾅 하고 터지는 녀석인데 오래된 팔 조각에 팔 모양의 조각상은 어때? 꽤나 사연이 많은 물건이거든. 관심 없다고? 그럼 마음이 바뀌면 다시 찾아오도록 해.
완벽한 그림을 그리려는 갈망 때문에 괜히 지쳐버리는 것 같아. 슬럼프가 찾아오는 것도 그 때문이지. 그러니 편히 쉬다가 그림을 다시 그려도 되겠다 싶을 때를 기다려야 해. 그 방식이야 예술가 나름이니 강요하진 않겠지만 말이야. 그러니까 말이 그렇단. 컹컹.
뭔 말하는 거야? 오늘부로 식도락 여행을 떠날 거야. 전 세계 음식들아, 잡아먹힐 준비해라.
뚫을 수도 없고 새로운 기능을 얻어야 될 것 같아요. 안녕, 혹시 안대를 구할 만한 데가 있는지 알 수 있을까? 친구에게 줄 선물로 사볼까 하는데. 소피? 여자인가? 아래쪽엔 뭐 있나? 뭔가 많다. 저 너무 높은데 저 위는?
마에르파 왕국은 정말로 멋진 곳이지. 아름다운 아가씨들이 잔뜩 하거든. 그림을 그리려는데 모델이 되어줄 사람이 있을지는 모르겠군. 좀 뭘 그리고 있는 거야? 아직 삶의 의미를 찾지 못했다고? 그렇다면 그 의미를 찾을 때까지 주위를 둘러보거나 의미가 되어줄 만한 목표를 만들어내야겠지. 어느 쪽이 쉽다거나 낫다는 얘기는 아니야. 결국 선택은 내 몫이니 그렇겠지? 세이브. 근데 이렇게 큰 마을은 처음 보는 것 같아.
Hey, I need a boat. I gotta go somewhere else.
Somewhere
Wish I
else.
could help you. There's no boats.
What? Why?
Iron Kingdom won't allow it. They got everything on lockdown.
What jerks.
That ain't the half of it. They've been taking over cities left and right, but Marifa is a port town. Free and independent, you understand. It's always been that way. Now, the Iron Kingdom has set up a blockade around the whole place. No boats going out, no trade, no supplies coming in.
What are you gonna do?
Wait it out, I guess. The Iron Kingdom sent over some elite forces. There's not much we can do against them.
But we don't have time to wait.
I guess you'd be from out of town. And if that's the case, you managed to get here through the Almuta Desert, so you must be made of pretty strong stuff.
Yeah, my stuff is tough.
Then maybe what you want to do is head to the Tower of Wisdom. It's the tallest building in the port. You can't miss it. There's an old battle axe of an oracle living there. She might know some way out of this predicament.
Tower of Wisdom, huh? That helps a lot. You know, you're smarter than you look, old man.
Of course. I wasn't always a dockhand, you know. I used to be. A beekeeper.
Oh, that explains it.
Right?
Yeah.
양봉꾼이 뭔 상관이 있는 거야? 지킬? 우주의 정의를 선사하겠어. 어라? 다른 사람이었네. 방금 들었던 얘긴 잊어줄래? 사람들한테는 비밀로 붙여야 하는 내용이거든. 혹시 가면을 쓴 채로 어깨에 걸친 망토를 휘날리는 사람 본 적 있어? 분명 여기서 만나기로 약속했는데. 가면을 쓰고 망토라. 샤? 마에르프 항구에 무역로를 손에 넣는 사람이 있었다면 그자야말로 바다의 왕 아니겠어. 제일 높은 곳이라고? 여기서 책은 뭐야? 잠깐만. 이건 2단 점프라도 하지 않는 이상 못 올라갈 것 같은데? 여긴가 보다. 지혜의 탑.
So, does anyone know anything about Wisdom's Tower?
Wisdom's
It's
Tower?
the Tower of Wisdom. Haven't you heard of it?
No?
Well, it's very famous within the scientific community. The Tower of Wisdom is a research facility run by one of the greatest minds of our time. Very reclusive, so they say. I never thought I'd actually get to come here.
Ravanavar intended to destroy it once its usefulness was at an end. He said that time was almost at hand, so I suspect this may all be related to Kala. We'd best be careful.
Blow it up first. Ask questions later.
I'm just gonna try knocking. Hello? Hello? Wisdom? Huh, I guess Wisdom's not here.
What is all this noise? People are trying to work in here.
Oh, Wisdom! We were hoping to get an audience with you, your wiseness?
My name is no Wisdom. What are you? A buffoon?
뭔가 프리저 목소리인데?
I'm not. I'm Achna, daughter of Inder, chief of Ashwat village. I'm looking for the oracle that lives here so we can find a way out of the port.
You see, this is the trouble with living in the Tower of Wisdom. People come to you for all kind of petty things. Like I told the last 107 people who knocked on my door. I've got important work to do, and won't be bothered. But nothing. Now, if you'll excuse me...
No! Listen! We beat up Ravanavar, and then I turned blue, and then there was a big explosion, and there's someone called Kala who...
Kala, you say? And wait, did you say Indra?
You know about Kala? And my dad?
I do. You have piqued my interest, child. You may enter.
자, 프리저 목소리다.
So, what do you know of Kala?
Kushi says she's a destroyer and builder of worlds.
That's close. She's the goddess responsible for these world cycles of birth and rebirth. When she becomes dissatisfied with the world, she simply makes it anew.
Which means...
We all die. Yes.
And how do you know all this?
I have been researching Kala for most of my life. My name is Angu. I was part of the original group of 4 that sealed Kala 16 years ago. I was joined by Eurinomus, Badra, and Inder. So yes, I know your father.
오, 아버지의 동료였구나.
Such as it is, yes. I suppose you would be the child Inder picked up, coming down the mountain.
Picked up? But what do you mean?
Oh my, weren't you told? Ah, Inder, you're dolt. Well, cat's out of the bag now.
Please, go on. My dad didn't talk about the past much.
Stubborn as always, that Inder. Well, we find you on Sumeru, which means Inder is not your father by birth.
Like, I was adopted? But...
Oh, you're getting emotional, which is not something I am into. I shouldn't even be the one having this conversation with you. Where is Inder, anyway?
Dad, he was killed.
Yeah, by this guy.
아니, 굳이 그걸 계속...
I'm sure you had your reasons.
Can you tell me a bit more about my parents, please?
I suppose. Inder was a strong man, born in the last cycle. Badra was even stronger.
Oh, Mom was strong.
Quite. And her strength was needed. We knew Kala was dissatisfied with our world and wished to remake it. Rumors coming down from Sumeru told us as much, and in my research I found a way to defeat her. The 4 of us set out to challenge Kala. Inder sealed her with the Brahmastra, a weapon he brought from his cycle. Badra protected Inder while he fired the shot. But the Brahmastra broke and was destroyed by Kala.
I see.
But that's enough reminiscing. Back to what is important. This explosion, you call it. The shockwave was felt around the unknown world. That was Kala waking up. And if someone doesn't put her back to sleep again, that means the end of us all. That's why I've holed myself up in here, researching.
That was just her waking up?
Yes. The power of a goddess is greater than you can imagine. I'm not sure how we can seal her again without the Brahmastra.
Everyone will die? But this is my fault. How could I have broken that seal?
You mean to tell me you broke the seal yourself?
Well, I'm not sure. It's hard to remember. But more of it is coming back.
I'm waiting.
Ravanavar was telling me that I was the key to Kala, that I was a piece of her. I got so angry I couldn't see straight. I felt a surge of power and I still don't remember the rest. My friends say we got blasted off the mountain.
Well, this changes everything. I wouldn't be surprised if you were a piece of Kala. Let's just find out.
오, 뭐야?
My baby!
My baby?
On your guard, witch!
We're gonna see Ajna's guts.
Now, calm yourself. You are an excitable bunch. Ashna, call the power you use upon Sumeru. If you can, you'll break free.
뭔데?
What the heck?
Well, that's definitely the power of Kala. Indra is dead, and you must take his place. You were once part of Kala, So you are the one to do it.
I'm part of Kala? But I'm me.
Sorry to be the one to tell you, but you were once one being. There is nobody else who can stop her.
But I'm 16.
16.
I'm sorry about that too. I can make you any older.
How could anyone hope to even approach a being of such power? Her mere awakening blew us off of Sumeru. If Ajna is a piece of Kala, she's not a very big one.
Yes, well, it's hopeless now, as you are.
But
If you let me finish, it's hopeless now. But you grow. You have to. In fact, you've already begun the process.
but how?
These people you've gathered around you, something drew you all together. What could that have been?
Friendship?
Friendship?
It is the latent power of life within all things. You, Ashna, possess an incredible amount of it, being a part of Kala. The rest of you are quite powerful yourselves. Each one of you is remarkable in your own right.
So that's why Ravanavar was searching for us. I see.
Your powers augment Ashna's. Hers augments yours. I can tell you all what to do. But if you don't want this miserable planet to burn to ash, you're going to have to get stronger together.
Burn to ash, you say?
아니 좋아하지
Don't you even
말고.
think about it, Rosmi.
I just have a natural curiosity, that's all.
The more companions you gain, Ashna, the more powerful you become.
But we couldn't reach Sumeru now, even if we wanted to. We need a boat before we can even begin the process.
All right. That's what we came here for.
True, Sumeru is normally inaccessible from the mainland. But there is another way. Observe the floor beneath you. Your path to Sumeru lies here, in the Chakra Gate.
I've seen something just like this in Lan.
From Lan, are you? Then you would have seen it, yes.
It's one of the sacred relics the Protectors guard.
You'll find similar gates in Kanu, Taikrum, and what is now the Iron Kingdom. These gates were built at the meeting points of the world's ley lines. Ley lines carry prana, the world's energy,
프라나.
connecting all points to each other and the world to
마장기신가?
itself. Do you understand?
Kind of?
These gates, even if dormant, concentrate and emanate power. Undoubtedly, the civilizations that sprung up around them will be using them in some way, which will be your clue to find them. Ashna, if you attune to the gates, you should be able to align yourself with the world's prana and access the lane lines.
So I just have to find these gates?
And attune to them, yes. If you manage to synchronize your iri with all three gates, you can return here. Once you do, these gates should take you directly to Lan, and from there, Sumeru. All of the gates must be activated before this one will fully open. But try attuning your iri to it first.
마프티님 어서 오세요. 뭔가 이런 거를 앞으로 2개를 더 찾아야 된다는 소리 같은데. 동그라미 누르고만 있으면 되나?
Excellent! There are 3 realms you must visit. The Iron Kingdom, a dark
강철왕국.
nation of industry and conquest, whose government will stop at nothing to expand. The city of Taikrum, lately falling to vice, I have heard. And Kanu, the lady of the Serpent Queen. It wasn't a hermit nation when I grew up there. But well, things change. Attune to the chakra gates in all this, and you will be able to reach your goal. And hopefully, you'll get stronger along the way.
So how do we get there? We can't leave the port.
You may not know this being from Ashwat, but there are 6 major regions on our island continent. Sumeru is at the center, connecting the other 5. Inside the continent is the ocean of milk. When you can go through, you go around. Right. I'll spell it out for you. The Iron Kingdom may have set up a blockade, but there are always some uppity characters who don't care to be stepped on. Maybe you'll find such a person somewhere in Marifa. Good day and away with you.
Thanks, Angwoo. We'll do it. I said we were gonna do it, but where do we even start?
Local pubs tend to be breeding grounds for ne'er-do-wells. Let's give that a try.
Thanks, Zebe.
Just want to leave as quickly as possible. That's all.
아, 제베이 진짜. 진짜 얘가 너무 친데레네. 좋습니다. 여기서 녹화를 끊도록 합시다.